With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. 7 yards there and a first down. Dickerson on the handoff. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Dickerson trying the right side. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and short yardage, Vick. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line. Throwing, Vick. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this will remain a scoreless game. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
The way this game is going, the way that they possess the ball on the other side of the field, you go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball again until the second quarter.
The inaugural carry for Darren McFadden. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Henry up the middle, and he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. St. Brown motioning left. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They snap it to Stafford. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event,
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Stafford. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on now is the punter, Pat McAfee, to kick this one away. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. And you know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Get a little closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. There's Vick. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. It's a play fake. Now Vick. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Steps away to his left.
Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry.
Taken down at the 30. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Vic goes play action.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Off the play fake, Vic. Now he'll escape to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. That is incomplete.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Just 1 field goal and a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the 3rd quarter started. And some room to roam now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Running left, it's Henry.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now McFadden running right, and he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He'll buy some time right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here we go on 4th. Stafford, flush to his right.
Oh, a cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick.
And the Falcons will take over possession here up at the 44.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
To throw, Vick.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
On play action, Vick out to his left.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner, and that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that third down snap.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Flushed out right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick.
And the Falcons are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Eric Dickerson, 52 yards.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. So no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Rolling to his right.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. First down, Vic. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans, and his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Play action. Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Vic operating on first down.
Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A first down throw coming for Vic.
And no hesitations. They go right back to Kelsey.
Touchdown! Travis Kelsey from 19 yards away.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. Oh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Out of the gun, Stafford.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Dancing to his left.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The end result, 21 yards. Now here's Vic. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, Vick. Being chased out left. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they're going to throw it here with Vick. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Falcons.